Thank you for staying with us. It's still morning rave, and we're super excited to be in your face. And you know, I will do it every Wednesday. At this time, it's our book review segment, and today we have a beautiful author. She's an accountant, but also a very talented author. She's the author of the book Life's Color, and she's here with us this morning. I'm talking about the one, the only, the very talented Victoria NWANNA. Good morning, Victoria.
Good morning, sir.
I must say your book is really inspiring, and it's also an award winner. I can see Amazon's best-selling book.
Yes, yes,
wow.
it is.
I mean, how does that feel like? How does that make you feel?
Amazing. It's, you know, I'm very excited that he was able to have the Amazon best-selling badge. Yes, so.
It's a good one. And the book itself is really, really deep. Life's Color. I mean, and I can see about a couple of chapters there, about 8 chapters.
Yeah.
And you really went deep in sort of self-discovery.
Yes.
From self-discovery to how you can discover your purpose and all of that. Take us through that journey in the book.
Okay, so the book in chapter 1 started from identity, because for everything, whether you want to be in business, politics, whatever sphere of life you want to venture into, you need to first discover yourself. And so in this book, I was able to expose you to you. Basically, you know, you need to, there's a whole lot inside. Everyone has potentials. But then we have the material potential, and then we have the reality as well. But we're able to, in this book, I'm able to show you your potential and how you can translate it to reality. And the first book, and the first chapter is about identity, who you are, and how you can, you know, translate it to actions and, you know, basically help the world around you manifest it to good things.
I mean, that issue, the issue of purpose is really, really, well, I say key right now, because you have a lot of young people that are in the phase of self-discovery. They're trying to discover, you know, their calling. What is it I'm here to do in this world? And you find them ask you questions that, oh, you do this kind of job. How did you know that this is what you're meant to do with your life? So that issue of purpose, especially for the young ones watching out there, they are trying to discover themselves. How can they go through that journey successfully and discover their purpose?
All right. First of all, purpose is a journey. It's not something you just discover today and you feel, oh, I found purpose, and then it ends there. It's a journey. It keeps being exposed to you as you move on. Like clarity is not gotten in a day. Clarity is a journey. And so today you've thought that you've hit it. Tomorrow it opens up to another thing.
But some will tell you it keeps changing. Is that
it's
really
not like
possible?
The word is not really, it's like evolving. You keep evolving. And so you are here today, you think you know the end from the beginning of your life. Really, do you? Do you know what's going to happen tomorrow? And so you are right at this point today, but life opens you up for other possibilities. And so that's what purpose is all about. And so you start somewhere. Clarity is not gotten in a day. You start with one thing, what you like doing, and then it opens you up for other things that you now move towards. Okay,
I can see that you have various chapters. You have, I like the way you captioned them, by the way. You have the real deal. You have don't sell yourself short. You have the power engine, don't cry foul. The big card, which is purpose. Life by design. But the one that really caught my eye, don't sell yourself short. You know, that has to do with placing a value on yourself.
Identity.
Identity, precisely. How can you achieve that?
Okay, it starts from, you know, knowing who you are. Because, like, I would like to use an example. If you are the son of a king, and you do not know that you're royalty, you do not know you're the son of a king, you could probably go to the streets begging. You know, you could probably take things in quote from people. You know, you could probably, you know, go through some situations that you are not supposed to go through if you knew. So basically, knowledge is very important. You could have a lot of resources available to you, but you're not able to make good use of them because you do not even know these resources are available. And so most of us sell ourselves short because we are not aware. So when we become aware, because I tell myself the moment I knew who I was or who I am, the game changed for me. Okay? And so you begin to sell yourself short when you do not know who you are, what you're capable of.
But you find out that they will tell you that you also have to pay your dues. And that means compromising on certain levels to get to where you want to go.
Paying your dues does not mean compromise. I don't know where we got that from. Paying your dues basically means working out. And that's why I said you have all the potentials, but you need to translate it into reality by action. So you need to, okay, you want to turn your purpose, you want to really fulfill your purpose. What are the things you like? This is where personal development comes in. This is where your network comes in. This is what this is what we mean by paying your dues. Basically, I've paid my dues by attending courses, by paying for courses, by being exposed to a lot of, personal development conferences and all of those things, by staying up all night reading, by trying to, basically drill myself. That's what it means to pay your dues, not really compromising on anything. I've not compromised on who I am so far still.
All right. So let's talk about the game changer.
Yeah.
What's the game changer about?
Purpose.
Purpose
is really the game changer. Like I said, I would like to refer back to the statement I made. The moment I knew who I am, the moment I knew who I am, that's the moment the game changed for me. So that's the game changer. When you know what you're supposed to do part-time and you do it. Like I said, it's not something that you just get to know to the end, but you just start. Purpose is discovered on movements, on transit. So for me, I always wanted to talk. But then I studied accounting. But I didn't say, because I studied accounting, it's going to tie me down. I had to look for other alternatives. How will I, talking is my passion, and I feel that it's also a purpose thing for me. So what do? I looked for ways to, to actually build my talking skill. I had to pay for classes. I had to start doing live videos. I had to start talking to friends, going for conferences and all of those things. So when I knew that this is what I like doing, I started working towards it. So movement is actually important in purpose discovery and living purpose as well. So that's the game changer.
Now, you have a quote here. It's actually, on the book, the cover of the book. It says, "Life is not fair. It isn't dark either, but the color we paint it to be. But the color we paint it to be, against all odds, paint bright." Can you expatiate on this?
Okay.
Life is not fair.
Fair. Yes. Basically, a lot of people live life to faith. In quotes, anything we go be, go be.
Spell the faith. Is it F-A-T-E? Not F-A-I?
No, not F-A-I-T-H.
Okay.
The faith.
Okay.
So a lot of people live life to as it go be. I have a lot of
But
friends.
some people, it works for them like that, right?
Really? Do you think so? It's the mind, and that's why you need to read the power game. Because whatever you focus on becomes your reality. If a lot of undergraduates say there are no jobs in the country, when you focus on that, there are no jobs in the country, you get out of school and funny enough, that becomes your reality. A lot of people say in this life you need connection. The truth of the matter is that whatever you believe becomes your reality. And so that's where the mind game is. So life is not fair, really, if you think it is not fair. Life is not dark either, but life is the color we paint it to be. And so you create the reality that you want. You create that, a lot of successful people today did not get there because they know too much or they know more than us. But they were able to consistently and intentionally build that life they want through habits, through exposure to the right kind of environment. And so whatever environment you find yourself, a lot of people complain, my parents were poor. And so they give excuses, Buhari this. We give other people power over our lives. We tell them that you are more powerful than me. When
you actually, in reality, have absolute control over
so that's what that phrase basically means. It's giving you the power. You are the powerhouse of your life. You are the one that dictates what goes on in your life, not the country, not Nigeria, not the family background you came out from. You see a lot of poor people, a lot of people came out from poor backgrounds, but still find their foot. What's the difference between them? You can see in a family of 5 that, growing up, things were quite difficult. But 1 or 2 of them still, push up. Yes. So what was the difference? The background is not the issue.
All right. So because we're pressed for time, we have a culture. Now you pick a part of the book. It could just be a paragraph and then read. I call it your favorite paragraph. I know all of it is your favorite, but just pick that one that you feel resonates with you every time.
Okay, let me just. A lot of paragraphs here resonate with me, so I will just be picking one. We blame our life's payouts on just something or someone else.
Okay.
The mind is the window through which we see life. If your mind is dirty, then no matter how clean things are, you would always see dirty. If your mind is sad, then you would always keep being sad and attracting sadness to your life. So yeah, it's the mind eye.
The mind eye.
Yeah.
That's what you call it. Nice.
Yes.
Before we go, just a very quick one. What is that one thing anyone who picks the book, Life's Color, what is that one thing they will get from the book?
Okay, first of all, they'll get clarity on who they are and the next step to take, because I have some very action points. It's not just a motivational book. It's also going to spur you into action. So that's one of the things you're going to get, energy to act and to act right. So you're also going to get clarity and then purpose discovery.
All right. Thank you so much, Victoria. It's been a
Thank
wonderful
you.
time. As I said, you'd help me sign this.
I will. Thank you.
I need an autograph copy. Thank you so much. We wish you all the best in your endeavors. And once again, congratulations for the book being best-selling on Amazon.
Thank you.
All right.
It's an honor being here.
Can I have my copy now?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. A quick one. How do they reach out to you on social media in case people want to reach out to you?
Okay. My social media handle, Victoria_WANNA, that's on IG.
Okay.
And then on Facebook, Victoria Choma WANNA. You could also check my website, victoriawanna.com.
Okay, and I'm sure those that want the copy, once they reach out to you, they'll be
Yes,
able
you could
to
get it from my website as well. If you want the hard copy, you just send me a mail, victoriawanna16@gmail.com.
Amazing.
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, I believe you learned so much. A while ago, they will tell you that the faintest ink is sharper than the brightest memory. And of course, when you read, you lead. Money Reef continues with newspaper review segments. At that point, we'll leave the phone lines open for you to call in and let's talk on some of the issues making the rounds. Keep it locked.